Hi, it's Mark here once again, and welcome to video number 5 in your sleep apnea treatments course. You're going to love today's video because I'll be showing you easy treatments for sleep apnea that you could do at home. Easy sleep apnea at home? Yes, I know you're skeptical, but please give me a few minutes to convince you that there are easy at-home treatments that can crush your sleep apnea. Now let's dive right in. The first easy sleep apnea treatment involves sleep apnea pillows. It may be your first time hearing about pillows specifically designed for sleep apnea sufferers, but they do exist. These special pillows come in a certain shape that elevates the neck and head of the user and reduces stress on the throat and soft palate during sleep. It doesn't even matter if you're a back sleeper or a side sleeper, because you can buy a sleep apnea pillow that's designed for the type of sleeper that you are. Pillows for back sleepers look like a normal pillow, but with an indentation on one or both sides. These pillows keep the head and neck in the right alignment to prevent the tongue from blocking the airway. It also eases the pressure on the shoulders and arms. Pillows for side sleepers, on the other hand, are designed like a large U with dense foam on each side. This prevents the user from rolling onto their back during sleep. The side sleeper thigh cushion and knee pillow with its angular design encourages the sleeper to sleep more on their sides. In turn, the pillows prevent the soft palate and tongue from collapsing into the airway. These sleep apnea pillows are available for purchase online, so you can order the one that's best for you. And for a review of the best pillows and scientific evidence of their effectiveness, please go to my website at this page, www.apneatreatmentguide.com/pillow review. See, I told you it was easy. Now let's move on to the next easy treatment for sleep apnea, positional therapy. As the name suggests, positional therapy involves sleeping in a particular position, often a position that's different from the one that the patient is used to. But not everyone can benefit from this therapy. Only those with positional obstructive sleep apnea will find this treatment effective. How do you know if you have positional sleep apnea? Simple. If you snore or have sleep apnea episodes when you sleep in a certain position, this often applies to back sleepers. Positional therapy uses external objects to encourage you to sleep on your sides instead of your back. A bumper belt is one. Now, a bumper belt is made of an elastic rubber and wraps around the torso and over the shoulders, resembling a belt. Inflatable bumpers are attached to either the back side of the belt, the front side of the belt, or both sides. These bumpers protrude several inches, making it virtually impossible to sleep on the back or the stomach. And a posture alarm is another. This device is programmed to alert sleepers whenever they have turned over onto their back or their stomach. Positional therapy, however, is not limited to these things. You can make use of tennis balls, socks, and other common household items that can encourage you to sleep on your side. You can do this by sewing a tennis ball, sock, or other lumpy object into the back of your pajama top. Then when you roll over onto your back during your sleep, you'll wake up. You can also use special pillows that are designed to elevate the head 30 degrees above the body. Or sleep in a reclined chair so that your feet are positioned 60 degrees below your body. By positioning the body at these specific angles, your airway will stay open while you're asleep, so your breathing is not interrupted. That was another easy one, wasn't it? Now let's move on to the next easy treatment. Using a nasal strip is another easy sleep apnea treatment. You can usually get these over the counter at your local drugstore for an inexpensive price. The main function of a nasal strip is to keep your nasal airway open during sleep. But while nasal strips are a widely accepted management option for sleep apnea, they only work for some people whose sleep apnea is caused by a blockage in their nasal passage. As you can see, there are alternative sleep apnea treatments that you can easily do at home to manage your condition. These changes include, as I've mentioned, changing your sleeping position from being a back sleeper to becoming a side sleeper, buying an inexpensive sleep apnea pillow to help keep your airway open during sleep, or using nasal strips to keep your nasal passage open. Now, what should you do next? If you'd like to learn more about sleep aids that can help you easily overcome sleep apnea, please check out this webpage, www.apneatreatmentguide.com/sleep aids. On that page, I review the best and worst brands of sleep aids that are covered in this video. Sleep aids such as sleep apnea pillows, bumper belts, nasal strips, and other neat aids such as chin straps and mouthpieces for sleep apnea and snoring. So in other words, I cover all of the aids that are mentioned in this video and a few more. So please make sure to check out this webpage right now. Again, the URL is www.apneatreatmentguide.com/sleep aids. Well, that wraps up your 5-day video course in new and cutting-edge sleep apnea treatments. I hope you learned a lot. Your next step is to take action on what you've learned. As the saying goes, knowledge without action is like a raft without oars. Thanks again for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.